Let's see if this is working. Testing. Testing, testing. Don't do that, please. Whoa, why does my mic sound like that? That's crazy. Whoa, we don't want that. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Did that fix it at all? Maybe? It did. It did indeed fix it, so that's... But if I do that, this, that, this, that, this, that. All right, I think we're at a good spot. I'm not positive though, so still need to check. Okay. I think we're at a good spot. The question is, why is it not picking up my game audio now? Oh, Lord above. It's like getting it, but it's not getting it, so... I don't understand why. Here, I'm gonna mute and see if it picks up game audio. Give me a second. So, did it fucking add noise suppression to the gameplay and not... I really think it did. That's... So if I deleted that and got rid of noise suppression, will that fix it? No. The answer is no. I don't know why. So... Okay. Maybe that did it? This is a bunch of, like, testing bullshit, but trying to figure it out. I just don't know why it's not picking up my audio. Like, at all. Okay. I don't know why it's so loud, holy hell. But once I get this figured out, I really, you know, probably should have did this before. But here we are. Okay. Alright, so here's what we are going to do. Because I'm pretty sure I got it to a point where it's going to be good all around. Maybe. Let me just listen a little bit longer. Because I spent the past 8.5 minutes trying to get it perfect. Okay, so we're going to turn it up. That should be good. I think we got it. Let me just double check here. I'm trying to get it perfect so it's not like blowing everyone's eardrums out and they can't hear what I have to say, even though you probably don't give a fuck anyway, so. I'm trying to get it perfect so it's not like. Okay, I think this is the best it's gonna get. Maybe just turn it down just a tad. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if people are aware how long it's really been since I've continued this series. To answer you, I haven't released a new YouTube video for Gran Turismo 3 since October of 2023. So it has been probably about a year and a half. Yeah. Well, yeah, October 24, and now it's May. So almost a year and a half. November, December, January, February, March. Oh, it's been over a year and a half since I released the last playthrough I did for this. So what's happened? There's been a lot that's happened. I'll say that. I moved to Michigan. I did that for probably about 6 months, and I moved back here. Moved out of, lived with my parents for a couple months, moved back out. Now I'm just bored on a Sunday, so kind of figured I'd get back into this, but it's been so long. I mean, genuinely so long. I don't remember anywhere we left off. However, 1.6 million almost is the most I've ever seen a Gran Turismo 3 when I re-pick it up. Oh. So we're in the amateur league still. Oh my. You know, we did quite a bit. And I can't do that one yet. So which one can I do? Did I do all of them? This is wild if I genuinely did everything except the GT World Championship. And that's what it's looking like. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna get straight back into it. No limitations. I don't know the cars that are really in this race. I imagine they're pretty good. But I did use the Zonda race car for the last piece of the playthrough that I did. So what we're gonna do today... Oh. Now, I don't remember receiving that, but that looks like one hell of a car, so... Maybe we just go into the World Championship with the Calsonic Skyline? Yes? Maybe? No? I don't know. I think we're gonna do it. What else do we have? We also got the Mine's GTR, which I've never driven before either. We did use the CTR2, which was pretty good. The RGT we did not use yet. I think we did use the C12, yeah. Cobra? No, I don't think I'm ever going to use that either. It kind of handles terribly, unless we need to, but I think I'm good with the Calsonic. We'll use that for the GT World Championship here, but that, it's going to roll credits at the end, I'm pretty sure, but that's not the end. That's not the ending that we... Oh, it's probably going to roll credits after this one. Or maybe it'll roll it twice. I don't exactly know, but we have to... Oh, we did some races in the professional league? Man, this is what I get for not doing this for a year and a half, but we're going to have to pick up our... Yeah, we have to do the Vits race in the Pro League, too. And I really don't want to do that. Oh, we got a lot to do still. I'm gonna be here probably, and we got the rally events too, which we need to gold the rally license for, and I really don't want to do that. I'll tell you right now, I really don't want to do that. And then we have all the International A events, or the International A. Yeah, we do. But while we still have the International B license, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm like almost positive we do. Yeah, we do. So we're gonna get the International A. Yeah, International A after we're done with this. And I'm really, really not looking forward to that. Because this is going straight back into it, and I have to gold the entire International A license. Did I gold the entirety of... Yeah, I did. Holy crap, dude. I don't want to do that. Really, really don't want to do that. Oh, boy. I'm actually dreading this. And I have to do the rally license as well, which I don't know how difficult that is. I've never even done it before. But that's a whole separate episode. No need to worry about that now. We're just going to hop straight into it with the Calsonic GTR. So let's just get into it. Oh, it's been a whole year and a half. Big changes, big events. First of all, let's get rid of the... Is it here? Yeah, it is. We don't need any of this. Let's get into it. Looks like we're pretty evenly matched here. Oh, I don't remember how to play this. Oh, I didn't even think about tires either. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Oh my, I don't remember how to drive. Starting to come back to me now. Really hoping 5 laps is not going to be a problem for these tires. I forgot I can't just pick up and go like in other games. I gotta actually like go and research what I'll need. Ooh, we're already sliding a bit. Oh, there's the lag stutters. Ooh, just flat out through there. And I hate this corner because I can never get it right. Except that one time, I just did. Oh, I really don't know whether I should pit this upcoming lap or just go for it. We will find out the hard way. I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, we're only in the yellow. I think we're doing quite alright in terms of tires. I say that, but it looks like this GTR behind me is catching up. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to pit. Oh, but they're pitting. I am losing it a little bit, though. I wonder what tires they're using. I wonder what tires we even have. I'm hoping... Does it default racing hard tires? Because I did not put any on this car. Yeah, we're losing grip, though. If I had another couple laps, I probably would pit after this lap. Oh, they're really catching up. They were 8 seconds behind, now they're only 5. Lost it there a little bit. Not enough on their side, though. We got it. Oh. You know, this is 10 races, and I'm really hoping I won't have to redo any, but... I am rusty. And if it's a longer track than Tokyo, which... Honestly, I don't think there really is longer tracks in Tokyo, but... Lister. Ooh. Don't need to be doing that. We were right up on this guy. Tires are still cold. It should get easier next lap. Or it's not spin out here. Like that, almost. Honestly, this Super might give us some issues. I'm hoping not, but it's very, very possible. We're gonna need them to pit, and they probably won't this race because this is a shorter track. Throttle control. Alright, we're gaining on them now. They might prove to be troublesome towards the end of the race. Because if I'm not working with racing hard tires, they are. Because they were really catching up at the end of Tokyo last race. Ooh, that's... off the track a little bit, but no penalty there, probably. Ooh. Alright, so the Super's behind the GTR now. We're keeping reasonable distance. Don't spin out. Oh, we're gaining on them now. I'm surprised how much we're up by, considering I'm in just a stock Calsonic. I didn't even change the tires on this thing. Unless this thing's just that much more powerful compared to the other cars. Alright, got it. Where are we cheesing them at? Not there. It's not on the straights, is it? Actually, there is one track longer than Tokyo. And that's Route 11. So I really don't know if that's in this championship. I'm really hoping not, because then we would have to pit. Barely made it last race, but these races were fine. Starting to lose grip a little bit. Nothing crazy though. Easy. Race 2 of 10 down. I just realized we're going to be here for a long time. That's okay. Especially keep winning like this. We won't have to redo any of the races. 3 of 10. Let's see what's up. Grand Valley? 1 or 2? I don't know. 2? Jesus, man. Apricot Hill? I'm gonna launch in second. Much better launch. Watch out, Castro. Castro Super. Don't lose it there. One second ahead. This guy's pretty quick this race. Cut it down in half. This is where we get him. He's kind of slow. Kind of slow through the corners, so I'm trying not to hit him. I'm trying to be a good sportsman here. But we are way far ahead compared to the other guys. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, we didn't lose it. He's right on me though. 1.5 seconds. Yeah, that's one little off track or screw up. He's on me, so I gotta get away from him. Alright, starting to pull away. Too much gas out of that corner. Let's see if I can remember that for next time. Now 4.5 seconds ahead, pulling away. But yeah, he was pretty fast this race. And I should give him the benefit of the doubt. He has been quick. Look at the lead he has on the other cars here this time. Can't count him out just yet. Especially if I almost spin out. Starting to lose my tires a little bit. But I'm doing a full run on this set. Oh, he pitted. He gave up. Starting to lose traction a little bit. Gonna have to go slower through the corners, but the straights don't matter. Still push it up to like 130, 140 here. As long as I'm careful with the gas here. That's another W. Pennzoil GTR put up quite a fight. I was nervous there for a minute. He finished at the back though. Unfortunate. Where's he on the leaderboard? 5th. Probably because he finished last at Tokyo as well, because he went for the tire change. Where's number 4? 10. I'm sorry, was the Loctite? Okay, I think it was. I think these are all the same. Yeah, they have to be. Launch in second again. Almost got carried away, are they? This course is going to be a lot harder on the Calsonic here. Especially if we're in second, we are very prone to fishtailing. Oh, don't shove me in the wall. Ooh, look at that corner. That was smooth. Once again, this Pennzoil GTR, if he doesn't pit, he's going to put up a pretty decent fight. Ooh. Did he go flat out through there? Or did he lift? I braked. I shouldn't have done that. Try to get the inside corner here. Whoa, he is flying through these corners. More than I would expect. We're gonna stay in third. Did he crash? I think I heard him crash. We're gonna stay in third and fourth. Except for... Nope, we're gonna stay in third and fourth the whole race. I don't know if we get up to fifth here. We do. Third, fourth, fifth. That's where we're staying. Ooh, too much power through there. It's alright, we didn't go off track too much. Yeah, okay, so key is to just lift at the last corner there. Just hit a brake. Yeah, we are not going to spin out here. Ooh. We'll spin out anyway. We managed to save it. This was a rear-wheel drive car. I'd be in a very bad spot. I'd be spinning out like crazy. Starting to lose grip. At least on the tighter turner. Now we're going a bit wide. Oops. I wonder how much time that gave him. Last time I checked, I think we were at 6 seconds. Wow, we gave him a whole second by crashing right there. there's another victory. Alright, so let's see where he's at now. I'm kind of rooting for this guy. I'm really hoping he finishes behind me. It's very possible for him, especially if we're not on any of the longer tracks and he doesn't have to pit. I really do want him to finish second place. But we'll have to see where we're at, what we're getting. Oh god. Please tell me this is 5 and not 11. Whew, okay. I'm pretty sure 11's in this. Like, it has to be. With 10 tracks. Misjudging these corners a little bit. We're not shifting down to second. I don't think we'll need to. Okay. We're gonna have to. Just for that one corner. Ooh, I'm still misjudging these corners. Sorry, buddy. Going wide. Oh, we got it. Ooh, you got me back. He's also in an R34 race car, so he is just as much as a... Oh, he's slipstreaming me. I'm gonna have to lose him. This is the place to do it. Come on, I gotta get a lead on him, or else he's gonna get me on the straights. Oh, alright, I gotta keep in mind I have to brake there. Careful. Too careful there. Very possible we gave it some time back. Decently good cornering there. A little reckless on that one. I'll find the median next lap. Don't you pit Pennzoil. I'm in Calisonic. He's in Pennzoil. Don't you pit on me. I want to see you make it. Doing real well. Almost very bad. I somehow managed to correct that. Oh boy. Too careful. I cannot get that corner down. No! Damn it, he pit. He's not gonna get second. Another victory. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the Pennzoil GTR's in the back. Yeah, he is. Damn, dude. I wish he didn't have to pit. Because he really is putting up a decent challenge where if I were to spin out, it'd be game over. I'd probably lose the race. We'll have to see. Maybe he'll catch up, but I'm thinking it's probably not going to happen. Trial Mountain? Yeah. Race 6 of 10. Hit the wall there. Pretty sure we might have to go to second on that corner. I'll have to see when I'm not in traffic. Man, they are all over the place here. Yep, we don't have to shift down to second there. Try to keep it in third around that other bend, too. 1.3 seconds ahead. We've got some air. We can stay in third. We don't need to shift down there. See what I mean? This guy is really giving me a fight here. It's too bad he pits. Oh, I had to go wide. Trying to be good here. Don't want to hit him. Watch the walls. And me, please. Misjudged, but kept it decently clean. Don't pit, buddy. I know you want to. I know I want to, but think he stayed out? Nope. Okay, well, he's thrown away this championship. I have a Supra catching up behind me. was a cutting track penalty. But it's done. On to race 7, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh boy. 7 of 10. This is gonna be at Seattle. This should be decently interesting. Just give me 1 second to go flip my laundry over, and then I will be back to do race number 7. Alright, we're back. Oh! Race number 7. I can't believe it's been a year and a half. That's what freaks me out. It's been that long since I've played this game. Makes me think, was I on like a different save file? Have to go, yeah, definitely second gear here. That's going to be a problem corner. In fact, there might be multiple of them on this circuit. At least we're good in third on this stretch. Decently okay. We're gonna have to slow down a bit more through there. And I completely misjudged that corner. Thanks for the boost, I needed that. So this is where the Pennzoil GTR is going to shine. It's gonna be on this course right here. There's absolutely a very solid chance we catch up, but also a very solid chance we don't. Oh boy, I'm losing it. Mashing the gas, trying to catch up to him and almost spinning out. Honestly thinking that if he does not pit this race, he absolutely has us. Because I'm very, very sloppy with Seattle. he absolutely has my ass this race. You know what? Good for him though. For real. I don't know if he has a team telling him to pit or what. Obviously not, but you know, if we're pretending this is real, I don't know why the hell he would pit right before the last lap. I'm really hoping he doesn't do it this time because I am having a very tough time catching up. I don't know what tires he's got on. I'm pretty sure he might be running mediums. I'm struggling over here. I really think he's got us this time. But here's hoping. Here's hoping. We may have a shot. Please. Dove on him. Fortunately, I might have him here. He did not pit. Went very wide there. Let's judge that one. Picked up another victory, but hell, he put up a good fight. Oh shit, they're right on him too. I hope he finishes second. He did. Good. Good, good, good. He really put up a strong fight there. It's actually kind of crazy. He was ahead of us by like 3.5 seconds. On to race number 8. I expect Route 11 to either be, so it's not this one. This is midfield. I'm thinking it's going to be either race 9 or 10 is going to be what we need here. They went off track, but they didn't spin out. Someone's off track over there. Oh, I broke too much. Braked? I don't know. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Streaming though. Got the inside clear. He did not care at all that I had the inside corner. Yeah, they are still right on me. He's catching up with the slipping. Slipping! I was not expecting to have this much of a problem this race. This is the most evenly matched it's been the entire time. Oh my god, he's right there. They're going off course. Oh, too wide. Oh, that was a big issue. No, please, please! Wow, okay. Somehow gained a 1.5 seconds through those set of turns. Don't know how. no, the Supra's out in front now. No, he pitted. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. He shoved me off track too. Oh, he went off. He went off. Did he? Yep, he almost got it. He almost spun. That's what I needed. I needed this mistake like that. Whew, that was tough. I had to focus for that one. I really had to focus for that one. Jeez. Just to think that 1.6 million can still only really get us one car in this game. Oh, here it is. The moment I've been dreading. Special stage Route 11. I'm not excited for this one, and in fact, depending on our tire wear, because it's been close every race, I have a feeling we're probably going to lose this one. But if this is the 9th race, I wonder what's up next. I was gonna say at least we don't have to shift down, but we... Oh boy. Yeah, this one's gonna be an issue. We're not shifting down to second. As much as... Ooh. Oh man. As much as I actually need to. Yeah, I really do need to shift down to second. I am understeering quite a bit. But then when I shift down to second, I oversteer quite a bit. So, yeah. I really need to drop to second, but I can't to risk the oversteer. I'd rather understeer and go into a wall. In fact, this car is doing both. It seems to be understeering and oversteering in third gear, so it's like, how much a difference is it really making here? Who's out in front? Yeah. Whoa, holy. Didn't dive bomb that time, did ya? Okay, second gear here. Perfect. Third gear is fine through here. Yes, yes, I know you're angry. Oh, misjudged, misjudged. Yep, he got me there. Jeez, man. Now, I have the lead, but for how long? Because this guy is... he really wants it. And they dive bomb the hell out of this corner. Now that the tires are warm, I'm getting less and less afraid of second, which might be a problem for me in the next couple laps. Ooh. Neck and neck. Got me there. I might be able to get him here. I went wide. Alright, that's not my fault. I got shoved. I got shoved by the Castrol Supra. I am not to blame for that. Alright, I'm going to stay wide here, because they like to throw it in. Okay, or they just also go wide and smash into the back of me. I don't know where to go. They're going to target me on that corner pretty much every time. Sorry, should have slowed down a bit more. Gotta be careful around this one here. I'm choosing not to pit. Pennzoil, I knew was going to do that. but I'm pretty sure Supras are second and third. Didn't really much judge that. Definitely that one I did, though. Try to get on the inside corner here. We're gonna have to slow down a lot, but we should avoid getting smashed into. Yep. This is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Last couple turns here. It all comes down to how I take this corner. Bit wide, but I think I got it. Oh, there he is. Got it. Just barely. That was what I was afraid of. That entire race. I mean, granted, we're going to win the championship anyway, no matter what happened, but even then, I was scared. I did not want to... Oh, I'm just really glad that's over, so... I should have saved, damn it. My computer likes to do this thing where it just shuts down randomly, so I should have saved. Oh god, I'm gonna be really pissed if I lose everything. We're just gonna hope and pray that it stays alive until I can save. And I don't think we're going to have to go into second at all through this whole race. Oh yeah, we are. At that last corner at the end, after we get across the bridge, those are going to be hard to do in third. Oh, and this one too. Well, I wasn't expecting this one to be as tough, but it is. They're right behind me, aren't they? Oh, yeah, they really are. Oh, well, he passed me. Unnecessary. Oh, no. Oh, God, the Supra's here. And we're losing tread really early. Oh my God, are we gonna have to pit? Oh, they both pit. I don't see no orange yet, but I can tell our tread is pretty bad right now. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna hope and pray that the guys behind me pit, because I do not have enough tread to go full. They did not pit. This is a problem. I'm fighting these guys by sheer willpower here. As long as I don't screw up this last corner, we have it. Alright, it's a bit wide, but I think we got it. Whew, that was too close. Half a second, that's all we were away from losing there. But a perfect 10. How much do we get? 100. Oh, wow, okay. What do we get? Something good. Wow, these look good. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god, I saw a Toyota LMP1 there, and we get this fucking shit? Are you serious? Oh my god, what a waste. What a waste of fucking time. Dude, that pisses me off so bad. That was the worst car in the lineup, by far. By a damn mile. That was the worst car. Alright, well, let me quickly save here. Alright, well, that's done. So, even if my computer shuts down, we still have it. Even though it's the shittiest car, we 75 grand, though. But we could have gotten a Toyota LMP1. I saw that there. I'm almost positive that's in this game. Let me just double check. Pretty sure that's what that was. GT1. GT1, that's what it's called. This is what we could have gotten. But we didn't. Trust me, I ain't using that concept or whatever. So, all of these are IA, and I'll do that eventually. But I saw some IB events that we can do here. The Vitz Race is one, the Elise Trophy is another, Clio Trophy, Tuscan Challenge. So, I hate the Vitz Race because we're gonna have to put at least $100,000 worth of upgrades into it. Should we just... I mean, I'm pretty sure the TVR Tuscan is gonna be the most expensive. UK. Tuscan Speed 6. Yeah, it's gonna be 80,000. We also... I think there's the Lotus Elise Cup. Could pay 100,000 for the Motorsport Elise, or we upgrade this one. I mean, it's a difference of 40 grand, and I have 1.8 million, so honestly, I might just buy this one to make it easier on myself, or we go with the Renault Clio Challenge, and I don't want to spend 300,000 on that. I really don't. What is the most expensive car in this game? Can I even get the 787B? Well, it's a prize car somewhere. I really don't know what the most expensive car we can buy is. I mean, it's probably one of these, right? 382? We already have that car too, so... Oh, it's gotta be this one. Yeah, 1.2 million. We're not buying that. Oh, Tickford, 1.5 million. I ain't buying that either. Wow. For almost $500,000. Granted, we can buy any car in the game. Ooh, XJ220. Technically, could buy pretty much any car in the game. I'm almost content with getting a Motorsport Elise, in all honesty. and seeing how we shape up. I don't know if it's worth the extra money to get it, but it's 100 grand, or else we spend 60. I mean, what's the specs? 200 horsepower, 144 pound-feet of torque, or 190 with 100. Okay. So what the hell's the difference? It's like I might as well just get this one and upgrade it a bit. Save $40,000. I mean, okay. Let me check there's even a difference. Well, I know there's a difference here. We have to spend $80,000 on a Tuscan. I know that. Alright, you know what? Let's just go for it. We'll start with this. And I know they have... Yeah, that's the color we want. The chameleon blue. Either that or the green. I could have sworn there was a green. That is interesting. But this is the classic color that everyone knows on this car, so we're just gonna get it. Wait. Hold on. I need to double check that I don't already have this car. Ah, it's a Griffith. That's what we have. I don't think we have a Tuscan, though. We do not. So we're just going to go with the Tuscan. Yeah, that's the one we want. Go ahead and buy it. Yes, we want to get in now. We'll do some basic upgrades, I think. I don't think we need to do anything crazy. Like, you know, 385, 378, 368. Alright, this is the best one to get. Gotta be money conscious while playing Gran Turismo, that's for sure. I really don't know how powerful these guys I'm going against are. Pretty sure they're 10 laps apiece though, so might need new tires. Alright, well, in the meantime, we'll at least get the basic upgrades here. We don't need to spend that much. I don't know if this is a turbo or what. I don't think it is. Ooh. 5,000? We'll stick with this. I want to get the sports tires, but at the same time I don't. Because I'm pretty sure these are 10 laps apiece. If that's the case, I think we might just get the race tires. How many laps? Does it say? No. We'll try it out. We can always just leave. At least we bought the Tuscan and put a little bit of upgrades in it, so... What I want to do here... I don't know if we want to keep it at 0. I feel like we might spin out quite a bit, but we'll see. You never know. You got 10 laps. Yeah, we really need those race tires. Pretty competitive in terms of speed, definitely not in handling though. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we know. So we're gonna get... We're good on speed. So now we just need those tires and we're good to go. Considering it's a 10-lap race, I think it's like 2 minutes, so it's gonna be 20 minutes per race, 5 races. 100 minutes? Really? Wow. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Just not expecting that. Okay, but whatever. I got time. It's Sunday. We'll get the... Wait. Do we want slicks or super slicks? Wait. Ah. Okay, we want more life than rather have traction. I think we're gonna get the slicks. I think it makes more sense. 10 laps. We're gonna have to pit after like 4 or 5 anyway. So 100 minutes though. I mean, we're already at almost 2 hours, so this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. But we have our slick tires now, so should be able to handle these guys. Much better in terms of handling, I can say that. Or not. Especially if I get thrown off. So we got him on speed. Still have us on handling though. So chances are they're running a medium tire, possibly. I'm gonna doubt they're running slicks. I accidentally shoved him off the course, but... Oh boy. Oh, had to do it. Had no choice. Either that or I slow down to basically 0. A pretty decent amount of body roll. If I were to do anything, I'd probably get stiffer suspension. Nothing crazy though. I don't know. I don't think we should have went with the medium, especially because of how long this race is. I think the slicks were a good choice, but they definitely have better handling than me, but I got them on the straights. So as long as we're not doing courses that are extremely rough, we should have them. The difference between this and the Calsonic GTR we just drove, though, I mean, it's like night and day in terms of handling. Just means I'm gonna have to be a little slower around the corners so I don't understeer into a wall. So we're gonna be jumping through second and third a lot, I can tell you that. Clutch probably won't be too happy with us, but no simulated clutch, not a problem. I was just about to comment on how I have less tailspin going on in this. Which is true, I do have less tailspin going on, but it is very easy to lose. I genuinely have no idea, by the way, if these guys are going to pit or not. I'm really hoping they do. And I just don't know when. I need to see it in action. Kind of running through this blind right now. They are not pitting. I can afford to go probably another... They are losing traction though, because I am gaining a ton on them. So, going with the slicks was definitely a better choice. See, are they pitting now? No? I'm seeing a hint of orange on my front left tire here. So I can probably safely go this lap and maybe one more. Gonna go one more. Might be risky. I've seen this. Tuscan. It knows what it's doing, yet it's very dangerous. Man, they are just not pitting. Which is a very big problem for me. To be fair though, I am gaining on them quite a bit. Am I gonna have to stay out the entire time? I want to pit this lap so bad. Not going to. See what they do. They didn't pit again. Okay, so they stay out the whole race. So they're either running super slicks or slicks like me. Considering we got 20 seconds on him. Yeah, 20.711 seconds ahead. I don't know what they were running, but it was something. That's for sure. Oh my. So we've pretty much already paid for the car. One more race and we pay for the car and upgrades. But I'm going to save after every race because I am terrified of this PC shutting off for some reason. 5? Please be 5. I really don't want to do 11 right now. Okay. Tires are cold, so we're more slidey, but we might be able to stay out for the full 10 laps. We need to brake a lot more around that corner. Good to know. Did not appreciate that lag spike right before in that corner. I need more brakes too. I don't have enough for the high speeds. This thing drifts really nicely though. See, I'm not afraid to go down to second in this car. In the Calsonic, oh hell yeah, I was terrified of it. I'll be honest, I really like this car. There's a few more upgrades I'd do to make it perfect for racing, but I mean, overall, it's very nice. Handles great. It really, really does. Even on the slick tires, it does really well. And I mean, look how it handles like tail end spin. Front end is very responsive when the rear end goes. It's very, very nice. Misjudged that corner a little bit, but I am starting to get a little bit of tire wear, nothing crazy. Yeah, it's starting to run wide just a tad, but nothing insane. So after I do the... You know what? It might be worth getting the Lotus, the trophy car instead of the just the regular Elise, because I'm thinking the trophy car is going to come with race tires, right? And we're doing 10 laps per circuit. It's going to be five races. And we're making extremely good money on this. I imagine the Elise's Cup is going to be the same way. It might just be worth getting the Cup car instead of the regular one and upgrading it, because it's already going to give us race tires, which are anywhere from 15 to 20 grand a piece. Well, per set. So honestly, just might be worth getting the trophy car instead of the regular one and upgrading it, because I feel like we're going to spend the 40 grand difference between the two just in upgrades for the other one anyway. Plus, the trophy car just looks cooler in general. We're starting to run a bit wide. The tires are not exactly happy with me. Two more laps on this set, though. Should be good. .127, 7:15. Must have been like lap 4 or 5, I think. I don't even know how much we're up by at this point. I don't know if it's over 20 seconds or under compared to the last race. But whatever tires these guys are running are really not that good. They might be running sport... Oh yeah, almost 30 seconds. I bet they're running sports tires. And the payout's almost 50 grand a race. It's worth investing in. Hell, I mean, it was worth it. Just, I think the game has changed at this rate. So what I meant by the game is changing, I think once you hit the professional league, it just starts paying you money for doing anything. And it probably gives you really good cars as well. I mean, right now, we could buy any car in the game. Oh shit, I didn't save. Rome, interesting. Haven't been here in a little bit. Should be okay, though. 10 laps around Rome. Alright, I gotta remember to save after this race, or it might be a big problem. That kind of screwed me up a little bit. Same with that. This yellow car is kind of an ass, I'm not gonna lie. He's just mad he didn't pay for the racing slicks. I really like this color to my right. Or left. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. Misjudging. Yep, misjudged that corner pretty bad. Oh boy. Same with that one. Brake too early. Tires still aren't warm yet on lap 2. Which is good. We want to keep some life in these tires. My PC does not like Rome. It does not. It is lagging quite a bit. Remember to hit the brakes around this corner. So I think this is going to be 90 minutes instead of 100. Well, so far we've already cut off 10 minutes by racing at around a minute and a half per lap instead of 2. But if we get a track like Special Stage Route 11, which should take 2.5, maybe 3 minutes, depending on how this car does. really like to see one of these in real life. It's just a shame that, I mean, it was UK only. I have a good feeling that I'll never be able to see a TVR in person unless I go to England and go to like a car show or something. And even then, it's got to be, you know, a pretty decently sized car show to be able to see a TVR. Aren't they just? No, wait, no, they're not. Because they made the, oh wait, wasn't that was Zenvo, not TVR. I think they might be discontinued, I'm not positive, but... Or was it TVR? I keep forgetting. No, who made the TSR-1? I keep thinking it's a TVR, but I'm pretty sure it's a Zenvo. Where's Goodward held? I keep forgetting. I mean, if I ever go to Goodward, I'll probably end up seeing one. I think that's in the UK. I think, if I remember correctly, there's only 2 Paganis in the game. And we have them both now. And I really wanted the Toyota GT1 from the last championship we did, but instead we got a Nissan Z Concept. To be fair, you know, in 2001 when this game came out, oh, a concept car, that's pretty cool, but to me, in my eyes, that's just a 350Z, and it sucks. Definitely not a GT1, and trust me, I am not redoing that championship for a GT1. Well, not on camera at least. Especially with how hard it was in the Calisonic. Starting to lose grip a little bit. Lap 7. Shouldn't be too bad from here on out, though. Is that supposed to be reflection on the back windshield? Because it just looks like 2 dinner plates or a trash can lid. I really don't know what that is. Stickers? Maybe? I don't know. Now I can't unsee it. And I have to drive this car for another 45 minutes probably. Still got 2 more races after this. Every time the game lags on my computer, I keep thinking that my PC's about to shut off, which scares the ever-living shit out of me, especially because I would have to repeat 2 of these, I don't even know, 15, 20-minute races. Whew. Another one down. What is that? 2 or 3 of 5? I don't even know. I think 3. But I am really enjoying the Tuscan. I'm glad they did a whole... And I'm also really enjoying these $50,000 prizes as well. There we go. On to race number 4 or 5. Let's see where that's at. Oh. As much as I like Seattle, I also don't want to race on it for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm almost positive there's endurance events at Seattle, so... Gotta get used to how this car handles on this track. An understeer machine, but it is lap 1, the tires are cold, so it should get better as time goes on. I could have sworn I judged that first corner decently well. Okay, so you can definitely keep it in third around that last corner. Don't need to downshift there. Slow down on that one more. Ooh, that was a big freeze. I did not like that one. Not very talkative at the moment. Which is good if you're trying to sleep, but if you're trying to watch... I guess I'm kind of focused, enjoying the car sounds a little bit. I am dreading the IA license though, but luckily we still have a little bit before I have to do that. You know what I think we're gonna get from this race? Because it just makes sense. It's the Tuscan Challenge. I bet we're gonna get the Speed 12. I bet that's what we're gonna get from a surprise car. Because I saw that it was not purchasable, which makes me think that it's probably, if it's going to be any prize car, it's probably going to be this championship. And there's going to be 4 of them, and it's going to give us a different color. Ooh, misjudged that one. Certainly tell you, I'm not looking forward to the professional VITS race either. I'm gonna have to get my VITS back out. Probably throw like a stage 3 turbo on it. Which I'm really not looking forward to. Also makes me wonder, this is a random thought that popped into my head, like I wonder if people actually speedrun any of the Gran Turismo games, if that's even a thing. I mean, you could probably do the any percent to like get to the GT World Championship. You could probably do that in a full day, depending on which game you're playing, but I don't think 100% runs exist. At least for not for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't really even judge by percentage because there's no single player. Same with sport, but I don't ever really include sport. I don't count that as a standalone title. If it doesn't have a number, it's not a standalone title. I could definitely see someone like speedrunning the prologues though. Oh, we're on the final lap already. We've still got one more race to go. Should I have done both of these championships in one sitting? No. My brain is fried at the moment. I can't think of anything to say. Completely on autopilot with the driving, too. But I started it. Gotta finish it. Oh, it's race 4 of 5 down. I need to take like a little breather here. Oh, my ass hurts from sitting in this chair. We're coming up on 3 hours now, and I still got, oh, I don't know, probably another 20 minutes, depending on what this last track is going to be. Let's at least see what it is. I have no idea what it's going to be. Oh, Lord. Well, this should be relatively fast, actually. It should take probably about 10 minutes. Because I think these guys are running stock, besides, like, sport tires, maybe? So I should be able to get them just fine. You know, I'm just going to finish it out. Less I have to edit in post-production. Plus, we get to see the Tuscan's true speed here. Now, I have no idea if this has 5 or 6 gears. It has 5 gears. Pretty much topped out. This honestly might be a bit harder than I thought, especially if these guys are modified in any way. But I just need to hold my right trigger down for about... Oh, it's gonna be like 20 minutes. Oh God. What did I agree to? We are topped out. 183 on the bends. I don't think this thing can get to 200. I bet the speed 12 can, but this thing cannot get to 200. 188 for a car from, I'm assuming from 2000, 1999-ish. I mean, it's pretty good. As long as we're sitting at 183, 184 around the bends, we should be set. Using barely any tire wear either, because, I mean, we're not really cornering. So the tires shouldn't be a problem. This is all about straight line speed and just going fast for 20 minutes. It's funny how the... Oh. I was gonna say, funny how this car looks like that, but... I mean... Oh, did they just pop in? Because I didn't see them before. But we're almost done. Here's some white noise for you. I don't know what to call it. I wouldn't even call this white noise. White noise is like the equivalent of sitting inside a plane. I mean, that's what white noise sound like. Brown noise just sounds... that shit scares me. I don't like brown noise. I don't even know what the hell this color is called on the car, so... enjoy turquoise noise. All I know is we made decently good money. $250,000 for 5 races. To be fair, I mean, I did have to sit here for almost... Well, if we want to include this race, I want to say it was close to an hour and a half. Maybe a little bit more. But after this race, I'm definitely done. My brain is fried for racing for over 3 hours. And we only got 2 championships done, so I can't imagine how long the endurance races are. I bet those are an hour apiece, and I think there was 10, maybe 15 of them. That's another 10, 15 hours right there. But yeah, gonna launch my editing software for the first time in a year and a half. Cut this video into 2 solid pieces. Upload it to YouTube. All that entire process should take probably as long as the stream did. I'm excited to see our championship prize, though. I mean, we already got $250,000 just from the races, so I can only imagine what the actual championship prize is, as well as we get a prize car, which I'm assuming, I could be wrong, is the Speed 12. And that would be a nice car to have. I'm sure there's some International A events that we can use that car for. We are through the hard part of the game, though, which I think the beginning of the amateur league is probably the hardest part of this game. After that, besides golding the last 3 licenses, this should be relatively easy. Now, I definitely am going to play Gran Turismo 4, do a full playthrough. I just don't know if I can gold all of those licenses. That sounds absolutely terrible, doing 16 per license. And then I have to gold all of the special missions, which you're supposed to anyway. But 16 licenses per license, that's insane. 16 tests, sorry, per license is just kind of crazy. I really don't know if I could do that, especially on, what is it, this S license, which is 16 full track. I mean, that just sounds absolutely horrible to me. So it might be something I, just get the bronze, or go for silver, because I think silver's a lot easier than getting gold, so I might just go all silvers, and then come back at the very end of the playthrough, and to get gold for each license. And then I have to do the coffee breaks too, which to me is like the hardest part of the game, at least when I was 6-7 years old playing this game, or not this game, but Gran Turismo 4, those coffee breaks were insanely hard. Not to mention on the emulator, just want to clarify as well that I own every single Gran Turismo game on disc. It's quite pricey to find a fat PS2, or because I can't play the PS1 games otherwise. Plus, it's, you know, the PS2s are hit or miss. A lot of them will die within, I want to say, a year of solid play at this point. Like I had one die. It had an overheating issue where you would flip the switch, it would start up, the light would turn green, it would start loading the startup screen, and then immediately turn back off to the red dot on the power button. So I don't know, it might be an overheating issue, might be an OS problem, I don't know, but it's very rare that you'll find someone that works on PS2s anymore, especially locally, that would be able to fix that kind of issue. And more than likely, the issue itself would cost more than just getting like a PS2 Slim. But then you wouldn't be able to play the PlayStation 1 games. Now I could find a fat PS3, but those break more than I'd say a PS2 does. My fat PS3 died before my fat PS2, if that means anything. Same problem, by the way. You would turn on the switch, press the power button. It would act like it's about to launch up, and then immediately shut off, and the power button would be red, and then it would just keep doing that. Nothing you could do. However, I bet it's easier to find someone to work on a PlayStation 3. They're still relatively newer than a PS2, which came out in, what, 2000? Is that right? Maybe 2001. No, it had to be 2000, because I could have sworn this game launched, or you could buy GT 2000 for the PS2, so yeah, it was definitely 2000. Another 6 minutes of this. Eight minutes of this. Well, honestly, I prefer this over test course, so, I prefer this over Route 11, so I'll take it. The test course is definitely a close second for the track I didn't want. You know, end off on like a Grand Valley or something like that. It doesn't need to be test course. Sure, the oil light's gonna kick on soon. I think it's every maybe 150 miles. I think the oil light kicks on, or is it 200? But I imagine it will definitely hit 150 miles. I don't know if we'll hit 200. No, we won't. So if it's at 150 miles, we'll see the oil light kick on. Which, in all honesty, you know, even with proper cooling, which I believe this car would be getting, I don't know if this car can go flat out for 20 whole minutes, in real life at least. We either run out of gas first or die. Yeah, it would either overheat or run out of gas. I don't know which one it would be. Flat out over 180 miles an hour, though. I don't know if you can do it in real life. Two more laps to go in this thing. Tires are doing fine because besides them going 180 miles an hour for 20 straight minutes, not doing much turning. You know what? I say that, and then there's cars like in NASCAR where they do 150 laps, which I think is over 2 hours of going flat out in a circle, just like this. So maybe it can do it. Coming up to one last lap here. And then the Tuscan can rest in peace. Because I don't know if I'll be using it again. Also, we might be able to sell the Nissan Z concept, because I'm pretty sure I got that earlier in this series by doing another championship. So we might be able to get rid of that one. I'll need to double check, though, because I don't know for sure. But I could have sworn I've seen that more than once. Which, in that case, you know, it's an extra $75,000. That's a pretty decent car. I mean, that's 75% of the Lotus Elise trophy car. Just like that. Another championship down. Ooh, it needs a well-deserved break. So do I. Except I didn't really do anything to deserve it. I can't stare at a screen anymore. Three hours is long enough. Prize money is less than... Okay, well, whatever. Oh, it's not. Just the speed 12. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. We've gotten screwed twice on the prize cars tonight, dude. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Well, we definitely already have a Griffith 500, so we're selling this one for sure. Wow, it's so cool. Get the fuck out of my garage. Okay, now I think I also have another Nissan. There it is. I do have two Nissan Z concepts, so we're gonna get rid of this one too. And that pushes us quite a bit over 2 million. Let me see if I have any other. I'm pretty sure I don't have any more Turismo Skyline GTR S-Tune. Nope. Ooh, I forgot I had this. Oh wow, I didn't know it cost that much money either. Pretty sure that's all the cars that I have two of. Wait, I don't have two MX-5s, do I? I don't think I do. I do. What's it? Oh, this is probably an MB. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're keeping that. Let me save. Just like that, we're done. Oh, game status check. Almost halfway done. Almost halfway done. And next up, I'm not doing it, but for the next race, we need to decide if we're doing the Vitz race, the Elise Trophy, or the Clio Trophy. Well, I think these pay quite a bit as well. Maybe, I don't know, 15 compared to 50? 15. 7,500. Oh, I might just do the Vitz next to get it over with, but hey, we're done. Tuscan Challenge is done. We also, in this episode, did the GT World Championship. I don't think there's any more we have to do in this one until we get the International A license. I think we're all done. Yeah, we gotta do the Dream Car Championship. We need the International A license.